Sean and I work together. We've worked together all of our married life, 34 years.
Yes.
And we enjoy working together, or at least I enjoy working together. I clean, I do the books, I do the payroll,
She'll jump back there and bleed brakes.
I think we have a great team here and at the other two shops. I mean, I'm really happy with our employees. They're great people.
Being a coach for this, it's going to be interesting to see where I fit in, and that's the fun part about it, is to try this. This is new for us to try to do it. But all in all, it's a great opportunity to do something good for the community.
But I think the sports aspect of this is going to be a lot of fun, and it'll push people to do better. I think it's good.
Were you a cheerleader?
Yes. I was a cheerleader, and I guess I still am in a way. Cheering people on to do their best, and a little healthy competition is fun.
I like working here for the environment, the people. It's always busy, perfect environment for someone that needs to learn. My fellow players here are Drew and Warren, and with them I think our chances are phenomenal.
I've been doing this job for 40 years, and Lee Myles is the best place I've worked, and I'm very fortunate to be here. Probably going to tear it up, but really the opportunity is going to be just provide something for the community. I think that's going to be the highlight of it.
Warren has as much experience, a little bit more than I have. He's older, of course. I don't know, as far as this competition goes, I don't know who's going to have the advantage there, because some of us older guys are kind of stuck in our ways. At the end of the day, it has its tolls. It's the concrete you're on constantly. I don't know how many miles a day we put on, but the thing is, we don't think about it, and so we can go all day. Hot tub is really nice at the end of the day. I'm competitive myself and natural. I'm an athlete. I think we're going to kick ass.
Yeah, I've never coached a team of mechanics before, so this will be a first for me. I hope there's no wrenches thrown. Sometimes it does get hard if you're in a tight spot to work together, but I think the guys will get it taken care of and be able to work through it. We're definitely going to take first out of our 3 shops.
Nick's a great guy. He's a great guy to work for. He keeps work flowing through. He's building a great clientele here. Fred, he's a phenomenal tech. It's amazing how he processes all this knowledge. I can only just learn more from him.
Well, it started off with my mother had a set of rear brakes on a car that went metal to metal, and she had no brakes, and it sat there for however long the mechanic was supposed to show up, and he never showed up. So I took it upon myself at 8.5 years old to actually go out and tackle this. And thank God she stopped. She's still here. Some people are natural at it, and I can't really explain how I know it, but it's inside my head and it's inside my heart, and everyone has their purpose in this world. Some might be playing football, some might be playing golf, some might be fixing cars, but I can tell you that automotive is quite challenging.
I'm actually going to be the coach for the Lakewood team, although Mike is actually the manager of the shop, so it'll be kind of fun to see how that turns out. He doesn't play well with others.
Clearly, me and Sean are going to win it.
Why do you say that?
Because me and Sean are on the team. There's no competition. I think experience will win out.
Why?
I don't know.
I got Sean, he's our lead guy. He knows what's happening. He's been in this business longer than most people.
I mean, it's definitely mentally exhausting, the way cars are going now, all computer controlled. Physically, like I said, everything's heavy, and you got to be able to get it done in a quick amount of time so you can get paid.
Eric is our service advisor. He's also my son, so I can give him a lot of trouble anytime I want. he can't quit, but I can fire him.
Having Sean and Michael on the Boulder location team, there's definitely no doubt in my mind that, you know, we're going to come out on top. So look out, Lakewood, Northglenn.
Looking forward to the great competition between the teams here in the Colorado area. Mostly rooting for the team here in Boulder, Colorado at Lee Myles.
Look up and smile.
Hi! I want a good, clean fight.
Slowing us down. He's slowing us down. Come on.
Well, in this case, the three teams that are here, only one of the teams, this is their home shop. So the other two teams aren't used to working in this shop. They don't have all of their tools and equipment with them. They're just out of their element, and that can definitely make a difference in their speed and accuracy.
We're able to show the community what we do, but also that we're doing it for a good cause. And for me, it's a great opportunity to support an organization that I really, my wife and I both feel strong about, is Step 13.
Step 13 is a drug and alcohol recovery program. We've been in operation in Denver for just over 33 years. Step 13 has a car donation program. Cars are donated by members of the community. It's my understanding 2 of the vehicles that are here today will go to individuals that are here watching today. The other 3 will be given out at a later date by Willie B. with KVPI for his Christmas program.
Our goal is to complete 5 vehicles. And that means 5 people in need have vehicles that wouldn't otherwise have transportation. Well, I can't say, but my son is on one of the teams, so I might have a little bit of favoritism towards the Boulder team, but I think they'll all do really well.
We have 3 on our team. We had one that did tires and brakes, and now he's back in there doing oil change and helping wrap that up. We got another car outside to get going on. We got 1 hour to do it.
They're doing fantastic. They're doing fantastic. These guys on the Trailblazer have a lot of work. The transmission rebuild was a lot of hours. These guys had a lot of struggles. They were really having a hard time with those lower ball joints. So what could have gone a lot faster, they really had a hard time with.
Crazy driver, watch out.
Placing this AC line that runs from here, back behind the engine, and right here.
It goes around the manifold, up there like a spaghetti hose.
These guys are working on pulling hoses right now. These guys are just doing fluid exchanges. So they're wrapping it up. They did a transmission overhaul, and they're now putting the transmission back in the vehicle with 30 minutes left to go. Just doing the alignment on this Buick after they had the ball joints off. Make sure the thing drives straight.
The steering wheel isn't straight, it's wrong.
All teams, 5 minutes!
It's the final countdown.
did it! Went really well, just like expected. It was fun. At first you're nervous, you know, trying to get things going, then you work into a flow and you just start going.
Awesome. What did you think of your competition today?
You know, I don't think there was any competition, honestly. I mean,
You know, when I originally asked these guys about doing this, and I was, maybe I shouldn't be surprised, but you know, every single one of the guys said that they were willing to donate their time for a good cause, and that's what, we're giving you the escort that we worked on, and thanks so much for letting us help you. Step 13 is really the ones who put me in touch with Amber. She's going to receive the escort, so it's going to be yours. Now Mitchell's, in the service right now. He's gone to Afghanistan. You've gone where else? Iraq. This is a chance to help you guys get back on your feet, and I can't be more proud. Thank you
very much. Thank you.
My guys, whether they're willing or not, we're definitely going to participate again next year.
And being able to deliver 5 dependable vehicles to people, I mean, we're all winners.
Audible 15, let's hope there's a 16. Clean up. Well, you know, I wanted to work with Step 13 because I agree with their philosophy.
And we've known about them for years and years. I mean, they've been around for a long time.
Right.
And we haven't really had a chance to make a contribution that we wanted to. So this was a perfect opportunity, we thought.
Their whole philosophy of, you know, a hand up, not a handout, just rings well with me. And I want to support that because I think the whole country could be better if everyone had that attitude that, you know, teach a man how to fish.
And another phrase they use is work works. So everybody in that program is required to work.
Step 13 is a nationally recognized recovery program in downtown Denver. It serves men who have lost everything to an alcohol and/or drug addiction. Step 13 believes in self-sufficiency, but that's not just for the men that are in the program. We believe in self-sufficiency for our program as well. One of the ways that we do that is we operate a vehicle donation business. It's actually a large business. We take about 500, 600 cars a year that come to us from the good folks in the community that donate those vehicles to us. This year, we could not be more delighted to have partnered with Jan Reed at Lee Myles Auto. He came to us because he knew about us and he loves our program, right? And so he wanted to know if we might be able to provide some vehicles that needed work and that then his team could work on them and get them to people that could really use them. What I really loved about working with Audible is that there are a lot of young people, they just don't quite know where they fit in life, what kind of a career they could have that would be meaningful and would be enjoyable for them. The more people really understand the whole array of career opportunities in the automotive world, you know, you're just going to find a lot of young people being inspired and wanting to dedicate their life to doing that. So I think Audible serves people at a whole lot of different levels.
Turn up the radio. What you're about to hear is truly amazing. Lee Myles, Audible, they repaired, fixed, and put some of these top-notch cars that were donated from Step 13 in the hands of these people. Let's bring Gene on the phone. Gene, are you there?
I'm here.
You're a single father of 4 kids, and you have made it work now for 5 years?
Yes.
Round them all up and tell them that daddy's got a car.
Chaos ensues.
I told my boys, no more walking. That's it. We're not walking anywhere now.
Reggie, do you have any idea what's about to happen?
No.
You never really, ask for anything.
I just like to help.
Why is that?
This makes you feel good.
That it does. And that's the exact reason we're giving you a car.
No.
Says, I can't talk. What does the new ride, mean to you?
It means everything.
We hope that it brings a lot of ease to your world.
Oh, you have no idea.
More of this fun, if you will, in just a second. Hang on, BPI.
And in this corner, okay, Lee Myles.
All of them said, wow, that was a lot more fun than we thought it was going to be. So, yeah, I know they want to do it again.
Competition part of it, too.
Yeah.
You know, between our three shops, they enjoyed competing with the other guys.
Well, of course, we participated mostly to help out some needy people. So, I mean, that was the driving force behind it. The cool thing with the guys is, it wasn't really the competition that makes them go like that. They're always like, let's bring it on. Probably mostly because they don't want to stay late. So. Yeah, there is that. So anyway, great bunch of guys. I'm really honored to have a crew like that.
Team Boulder completed the day, and they knocked out perfectly, without flaw, 21 and a half hours.
Nice!
So the winner, 2015, Audible, Lee Myles, Boulder. 21 and a half hours. Let's hear it for her. Of course, something to go in their trophy case. Lee Myles, first place, 21 and a half hours. Let's hear it for her.
Honestly, from the beginning, I knew that I wanted to do it, and I knew we were going to win, as long as it was me, Sean, and Eric.
Yeah, Mike is laser focused, and so that's the determination. And Sean is extremely experienced with transmissions.
Oh my gosh,
and
the best, the absolute
that's
best.
why I figured, wow, this is going to be fun to see. I mean, really. So.
Is this a traveling trophy, or is it?
No, it's all yours.
Oh, well, it'd be better if it was a traveling trophy, then we could just put another placard on there right away. Is that a good enough challenge?
First, I wanted to acknowledge his $15,000 scholarship certificate to the Lee Myles Auto Care of Boulder, Colorado.
Of course, this is the first year, so we know where the bar is set. It'll be fun to see. I mean, it's a pretty high bar, so it'll be fun to see what other shops do. I'm ready for Audible 2016, and I say to any other shops, bring it on. Come on. Let's see what you got.
All in fun, all for charity. We are super stoked that Lee Myles got involved in this contest, and that they're giving away cars, we're giving away cars. Great camaraderie with all the technicians. They obviously have a fantastic crew up there too, so our best wishes to them.
And next we have a little bit of a surprise. They got so generous and they saw the rest of the teams. They said, we just can't let one winner go home. So they decided to take and completely another $15,000 scholarship and put names in a hat. And then we're going to have Ray draw that for a completely other $15,000 scholarship. So let's hear it for IntelliTech College. There it is.
Lee Myles, Northglenn.
Of course, IntelliTech College donated several scholarships, $15,000 each, for someone to attend their school for their automotive program. And we're lucky enough, we've got 2 of them to give away to someone who could really use it and someone who really might be interested in getting into the field.
We have a year to do it, but we really want to choose wisely and make sure that the right person gets it. And the guys in Northglenn, so the other store was Northglenn that won the other scholarship. They've been super invested in, how are we going to find the right person? So they feel a big responsibility towards that too. And I know we'll find the right person.
Let's hear it for everybody for Autobell 2015.
What does the new ride, mean to you?
It means everything.